versus Call Me Daddy, live in Lexington, Kentucky. The last set of games for this round robin affair. We're going to play this game, and then we will have a 20-minute timeout, and then we will build the 8-team final bracket, single elimination. We're going to get turned around here because they are ready to go on the court.
Here we go. We have got Lefty Will, Quentin, and Polo lined up for Call Me Daddy. Forrest, Jackie, and Eric, a.k.a. Ace, on the court for the control. You may be witnessing
one of the best games you're going to see all weekend.
Might be a sign of things to come.
Yeah, this is going to be an absolute war of attrition here. Call Me Daddy, former world champions. Absolute stallions out there. They play hard. They're physical. They will get in front of you and get in your face. The control, passes. Pretty Polo. The San Francisco team, two-time North American hardcourt champions.
And here we go. Quentin versus Jackie on the joust. Quentin takes it handily. Eric recovers, but Quentin does a thing and comes up with it with a failed backhand shot. Jackie recovers at half line. She's beaten Polo. Looking for the dish out to Ace. Is missed, and they're both on the forecheck here. Ace smushes Polo up against the boards. Quentin of Rowan comes out of net and takes it. Polo controlling with patience behind the net as Lefty Will sits in goal. A dish up to Quentin is unsuccessful. Jackie takes it, fighting for the ball. Fighting through. Mallet grabs. Ace bobbles and loses control, circles back around and gets it again. With speed, Ace is a fast guy. He only plays at 110% speed.
He's an animal out there. Goes really hard.
Forrest is up there with Ace on his Forester bike. Looks up. Gets nice and cozy with Ace as they're waiting to reduce some pressure off the Call Me Daddy forecheck. This is starting off as a slow game. Ace brings it behind the offensive net.
I think both of these teams know the potential of the other team. Going to take it slow, feel each other out.
Quentin
out.
Pins Ace into the boards, dishes it out, but they can't retain possession. Ace has got it now, crossing half line, full speed. Attempts a shot, but his mallet gets whacked down by Quentin of Rowan. Lefty Will looks for the outlet and hits him perfectly, but he can't get it past Jackie in goal. That was a beautiful play, though. Ace wants a return attempt.
Oh, a little miscommunication there by the control.
Dish it out, but gives Lefty Will a one-on-one attempt. He gets a rebate and makes it by Jackie this time through her bottom bracket.
Hands off bars.
Call Me Daddy goes up by 1. You'll notice Call Me Daddy's will not forecheck. They've been playing a very patient defensive game. Here you go, Lefty Will on the breakaway with a smooth bottom bracket beater. Ace and Forrest walk it up half line. Quentin steals Ace's line and gets the ball back very quickly. Recovers it behind their net.
I don't think will probably happen again. That was a little close. That was probably a bit of a steering arm there, but got away with one.
Polo takes it up the left side. Swooshed away by Forrest into his defensive zone corner. Ace settles. As you see, no pressure being applied by Quentin, and Ace just walks by him. And Jackie stays up as she's being knocked into by Call Me Daddy. Circles around at point, tries to hit it through her bottom bracket, but it is snatched away by Quentin. Call Me Daddy now in the offensive zone. They're just taking big rips from wherever they can get them.
Control looks a little flat right now. Not sure what that's about, but they need a little bit of fire here. Get going.
A crossover to Ace is diffused by Quentin, who's going full speed. Ace gives Forrest some assistance behind the control net. Quentin shuts down Ace again. Poke on Jackie, who gets it by him, looking for the shooting opportunity. Backhand by Ace, goes wide. Jackie recovers on the crease line. Polo picks it away. Ace diffuses the breakaway. It's a 2-on-2 here at the crease of Control. Call Me Daddy hits it wide, and it's recovered by Control, who is now taking it up. Ace takes a difficult line and is picked up by Call Me Daddy. Jackie flailing at it, can't quite get a strong hit on it, and she's driven into the boards. She stays up though. 2-on-2 here for Call Me Daddy. A backhand shot is whiffed. You hear the Chamba whistle in the background.
That's Chris Evans with the wizard whistle.
Shout out to Chombo. Will carefully calculating lefty maneuvers in his end to clear the ball from Call Me Daddy's zone. Him and Polo OG Call Me Daddy members. They've been playing together for a long time.
We've yet to see a change or substitution in this game yet. I think that'll be happening fairly soon.
A shot by Polo goes wide. Call Me Daddy hits it back into their own end. Ace battles for the ball behind Call Me Daddy's net and hits it home. Control controls it. Indirect pass off the boards to Ace by Jackie. They got 3 up. Forrest creeping up the left side. Ace looking for him, but doesn't hit him with the pass. That's okay because, no, it is not okay because Forrest drops the ball and Call Me Daddy now has it. Forrest tries to poke it away, but gets beat.
A little more than
one-on-one situation here. A backhand shot by Quentin goes in under Ace's bottom bracket.
2-0, Call Me Daddy. 24 minutes remaining. Nice little touch shot there. Found the 5-hole.
Poppy goals.
Yep. Call Me Daddy looking real smooth, calm, and mellow about this game.
Andrew is now on the court. Quentin shoves him into the boards, though, but Joe doesn't like it and blows a whistle. Andrew is Control's strongest player.
I believe they called that an extension. Must have gave him a little bit extra.
Quentin likes to play rough here.
Yes.
His elbow is bloody as we look at it.
They've had some whistles go against them this week. More than a few.
If you're just tuning in, you are watching World Hardcourt Bike Polo Championships Day 4. Call Me Daddy, the former world champions out of France versus the current North American champions out of San Francisco, California, USA.
Got Andrew on the ball here.
The Control taking in and out of the offensive zone, looking for something.
He's going to dump it back here to my man, Bruce Wall. Shout out to Bruce Wall's dad. I hope you're watching this. I got to meet you this summer. Good guy.
He sees a shot that he takes and bounces off the wheel back to Bruce. Indirect self-pass, big rip.
Ripper.
Wide right. Quentin recovers on his boards. Drop pass to Polo. Drop pass to Will. Settles it behind his net. Ace is pursuing. Big cross. Finds lefty Will, who can't quite control it, but Ace steals his line and knocks him off his bike. No call by Joe. Andrew with a big shot from half court goes wide. Call Me Daddy recovers. Back to Will at half. Ooh, bobbles the ball.
Ooh.
Steers into Ace and takes himself out. Ace shoots into another wheel, though, and can't capitalize on the possession.
Fucking allergies.
Will, number 77, hits it back to the Control zone for a good clear. Stick check given a warning by Joe, too close to the handlebars. poked away from Ace by Polo. Drop pass by Bruce to Ace at the center line. Ace is looking for all the dangerous lines.
He does that though. That's his bombing, get in there style. Good wheel from Andrew.
Ace comes in, finds some space, has a nice shot, but it is blocked by Will's mallet, who didn't even have to move. Ace is trying to use his body to find an opening.
20 minutes remaining in this game. We have a 2-0 advantage to Call Me Daddy.
Andrew racing to keep up with Quentin, who is a fast man, and he gets his front wheel in the way of his shot. Quentin is staring him down. Andrew wants the double bottom bracket, but gets front wheel instead. Ace gets violently pushed into the boards behind Call Me Daddy's net by Polo, and Joe is calling that. Andrew, or Ace rather, does not look like he enjoyed that.
Yeah, they're going to call that a charge, I believe. It looks like there's an elbow to the back there. If you're going to come in and check someone, you need to come in shoulder to shoulder at equal level. So, sort of a surprise that he's going to let that slide with a simple ball turnover. I know that was not a scoring opportunity, and that's why the call is not a 30-second. Although that is a referee's decision on that. Personally, I try to shut that down a little bit, keep things honest, and everybody on their bikes. But to each their own.
That's a dangerous line to take to try and beat someone on the boards, especially a team like Call Me Daddy.
Very, very true. That's you know you're going to get popped doing that. So that's true as well.
Call Me Daddy will put the body on you every time. Andrew looking fierce towards the net. Is able to make it through the crease with the ball, but can't get a shot off. Lefty Will recovers it. In Call Me Daddy's zone, pass up to Alex, who's now on the court for Call Me Daddy. Missed the one-timer and turns it over to Control in the control zone. Big shot from up top by Andrew, goes wide left, but he recovers his rebound and goes home to reset for another attempt. Andrew bobbles, and the ball is recovered by Quinn, who does an indirect pass home.
Good smart reset by Call Me Daddy. And we're going to see a T-bone and a topple and all the things you're not supposed to do.
Andrew rides into Alex's wheel, and Joe is calling that on Call Me Daddy. Take a look at this replay here. That should be Call Me Daddy's ball, but
I agree with you there.
Control takes it over. You have to start play again. Score 2-0, Call Me Daddy. Just under 20 minutes to play. Jackie takes an attempt, hits wheel, maintains possession. Pokes it forward to Ace, who is pursued by Quentin in the control zone. Does a nice little pivot to scare off Quentin. Looking for Bruce up cross, meets Call Me Daddy, double goalie. Alex swats it away. Quentin casually carrying it up into his offensive zone. Dishes off to Alex, who now has an open shot and misses wide left, excuse me.
Bruce is dumping this back in here for Andrew. They're going to, the control will reset here. Find a shot, hopefully. Got 2-0, Call Me Daddy is ahead.
Andrew's looking for something here. Doesn't find it, so he circles back home. Pursued by Alex, drop pass to Bruce, who makes a little juke and gets it by Alex, who dabs. Meets the double goalie of Call Me Daddy, who is playing patient, and Andrew gets a shot off in front of the second goalie's wheel, but hits Will's front. Will attempts to clear it, but is knocked away by Andrew. Recovered by Alex. Big shot, misses wide. Pursued by Bruce. Will does a drop pass to Call Me Daddy and Call Me Daddy's zone. Alex looking for a cross. Doesn't quite make it, but maintains possession anyhow. A pass gets through to Will.
Nice push from Jackie.
Who didn't have enough space to make it happen. Jackie does a great defensive circle. And Call Me Daddy just missed a huge scoring opportunity. The crowd loves it. Now Andrew on a breakaway misses. Alex takes himself out behind, is being dramatic, trying to get the call. But it doesn't matter. Call Me Daddy can't capitalize. Excuse me, Control can't capitalize.
Yeah, he hit hard, though. I don't know what he did other than he might have just grabbed all of his break.
Bruce is looking great in pursuit with his roughly uniform. Rides straight into Luca's spike. Luca of Cambridge draws the call. Call Me Daddy on the advantage. Polo casually takes it up and just finds that bottom bracket of Andrew.
Hands off bars.
When you go up on advantage, that is what you want the outcome to be.
Yeah, you gotta get in there and take shots. No time to be conservative and to be too safe. Get in there and shoot. So we'll have 3-0, Call Me Daddy. We're under the halfway mark of this game.
Andrew, Forrest, and Jackie on the court for Control. Luca, Will, and Quentin on the court for Call Me Daddy. Lefty, Will in goal. Andrew finds Forrest across, open, but Forrest can't catch it in time to make the shot.
The score for this game is 3-0 if you're at home. We have about 14 minutes left. That was on Luca. He fell off his bike and tried to lean too hard.
And he looks at the ref. He wants a call. There's been a lot of ref looking today, begging for calls, but that is not quite one. But it doesn't matter because Quentin has an open net and capitalizes.
Hands off bars.
Luca's over begging to Joe about something.
So that's going to be 4-0, Call Me Daddy. Let's see a replay here. And here's the crash. Ooh, that was pretty quick replay, but that may have been a steering arm perhaps on Andrew.
And then Quentin just walks it in.
Good goal from Quentin there.
The chaos put Control out of position, and they left the net wide open for Call Me Daddy.
Yes, 4-0 is the score there, stream team. Thank you.
Shitty with a nice little pivot move, creates space, but shoots on a double goalie. They've got to spread that double goalie out if they want to put something in the net. Europe is known for their double goalie, and Call Me Daddy may have been the team to popularize it. It is quite an effective strategy, but I find it quite boring.
I agree.
A cross pass to Forrest, misses, but on the rebound, Forrest gets an attempt. Luca knocks his own teammate down. Call Me Daddy has one dabbing. Forrest is hustling as hard as he can home. Luca takes himself out. Andrew has a one-on-one versus Will and puts it in front of his front wheel for the goal. Call Me Daddy is now on the board.
Nice take from Andrew. But yeah, I think it might be time to actually have a new discussion about the crease. I think it might be time to make it bigger. Get people a little farther out. We have Andrew here coming in. He's going to find the front door on the left-handed goalie.
Call Me Daddy makes a substitution. Polo is back in. They might want to make sure they don't get frazzled because Luca may look like he's getting in his own head. Whistle on the play. Call Me Daddy. I'm sorry, advantage on the play. Big shot. Andrew grabs possession for the whistle. A off-ball contact call there. Fraction by Control. Is a turnover. A fresh ball is retrieved by Luca.
All right, our referee is Joe Riston. We're about to get us back underway here. A little more than 11 minutes left in this contest. 4-1. Call me daddy.
Luca carries it over half, meets Ace, but dishes it off to Polo. And he dishes it home, but there's no one there. And Andrew has another breakaway. Takes the safe line with the backhand, but misses. Another great opportunity gone for control. Luca settles behind his crease.
Control's looking here to get back on the attack.
Luca takes it past takes it past Ace and Andrew. And big circles back to his own half line. Backhand by Polo is deflected by Ace. Polo gives a little shove to Forrest and knocks him off his Enforcer bike. And Forrest goes for Luca, gets beat, and now it's Luca on Andrew, gets a shot off of Ace's wheel. Forrest bats it down.
Also worth noting that in 2016 World Championships in Timaru, New Zealand, hello Timaru, thank you again for all your service, Forrest definitely smashed what I think it was Alex's fork after a big collision that bent the entire thing.
Yeah, so I was watching that on the stream. That was a brutal.
That was a big hit.
Brutal hit. A lot of pounds of Forrest came down on top of that bike.
A classic glad it wasn't me moment.
If a Forrest falls on the polo court,
you might have dad jokes as well, so that's happening.
And Andrew finds the back of the net with the backhand shot between lefty Will's bottom bracket. And the score is 4-2.
4-2. We are approaching 9 minutes remaining. Bruce Wall just came in for control. Here we're going to see Andrew figure it out.
Ace just catches Luca a little bit behind the play, has the great backhand shot.
Finds the corner.
Luca tries to handle it through Bruce and Ace. It's just swatted away by Ace, who now is carrying it up with speed into Call Me Daddy's zone, is intercepted by Luca behind Call Me Daddy's net.
It's like Control has a little bit of momentum on their side right now.
Bruce is battling hard. Ace does a great job on the forecheck, taking it away from Call Me Daddy. Forrest is looking up, doing his classic head juke. And they get it past one defender of Call Me Daddy. Great split. Great shot by Bruce to find the back door. And now it is a one-point game. That is how you spread a double goalie out, my friends.
Fantastic pass and shot. Bruce Wall's fired up. There are smoking guns in order right now all over Minnesota. Here we're going to see Forrest takes it in. Bottom bracket pass.
Waits
right
for
to
the
Bruce.
slide, and Bruce finds the absolute farthest point of the net.
The left-handed goalie came forward. Bruce found the back door. Fantastic
That is where you want to
shot.
shoot on a lefty goalie.
Yes, it is. Control looking high right now. They've scored 3 straight goals. We're under 8 minutes. This is going to be one great finish to this game.
Polo and Alex taking turns with possession, knocked away at half line. Forrest comes in at full speed at Will, but Will maintains composure, maintains possession. A double cross pass in front of the net, knocked away by Bruce. Ace gets in front of the net in time to block the rebound shot. Polo's still there though, has another rip wide right. Resets it home, pursued by Ace. Ace wants that ball.
The San Francisco team is looking hot right now.
He dabs himself out, but he got to get back in the game.
We got Alex back on the court after that hard fall.
Alex looking for a feed through the crease to lefty Will. He gets it, but Will does not get it on the net. Call Me Daddy resets again. Alex settles behind his own net. Drops to...
Got Ace up with a little bit of forecheck, a little pressure.
Will carries it up past half, looking for lefty Will open. Misses wide behind Forrest's wheel. He did have a little spot open, but Call Me Daddy couldn't hit it. Ace now comes in full speed. He's got him beat. Big shot off of some piece of metal. And it goes back to Forrest.
Bruce is dabbed. He's going jumping back in. Or he did not dab. I thought he did. Control back on the attack.
Jackie on the court, substitutes for Bruce. Big shot by Forrest is knocked down by Will. Control maintains possession. Ace looking for something. Forrest is doing circles around Ace. Has the ball, indirect pass to himself, tries to draw pass to Ace. Isn't made, recovered by Will, finds Alex up court.
Great passing shot there. Not a whole lot you can do about that.
Textbook feed right there, and Alex just buries it.
And now the French contingency is getting involved in this game a little bit. Here we're going to see our replay. We're going to see a pass from Polo right to Alex. One times it, nice shot.
It doesn't get prettier than that, folks.
Nope, perfect, perfect.
Jackie takes it up for Control. Andrew now has possession. He's looking for something, gives it to Forrest. Forrest is breathing hard, that means he wants it. Takes a big shot. Will gets possession. Andrew drives him into the boards. Will's looking for the lefty shot. He gets it off, but Forrest and Jackie are both there to get in front of it. 5 minutes to play. Forrest feeds Andrew. Forrest is trying to get in front of Will, tries to take his line, and they are exchanging words. I think Forrest is a little heavier than Will, and they both wanted the line. Forrest was going towards the ball. Polo was just.
Andrew is a absolute saint in this situation. Jumps in, separates them, makes sure that the Call Me Daddy players are okay, gives them a fist pump, cools it off. Thank you, Andrew, for being the cool, calm head in that situation. It looked like what actually occurred was that Polo, I believe, hit a bit of pedal strike and then caused it.
Yep.
And
Lost
then
control.
there it goes. So that'll be a definite topple penalty. Total accident, heat of the moment, I believe. These two people kind of got hot. So that was an accident. That was not an intentional shot. I'm glad everybody's okay, nothing broken. Yeah, so.
You can see the passion there. They both want it bad. They both want it bad.
Yeah, Polo right now doing a little quick fix on his bike. Took a hard tumble, but yeah, that was an accident.
We almost got a repeat of New Zealand Force falling on the Call Me Daddy bike, huh?
I know. The big man about did a little bit more damage. And the clock was never, I don't know that the clock was stopped. I assume the game clock was stopped. We've been having some technical difficulties with a actual scoreboard that's working and people can see and it's easy to operate and we have enough cords and there's 900 people on the boards and you all understand who's watching this. You've been to polo tournaments. Logistics are sometimes a thing we do well. Sometimes it's just a thing we wing and do it. So we're doing our best here, and 5-3. I believe we're around 3 minutes left.
We're getting 5 from over by the
or 5 minutes remaining.
over by Blackburn, who is the best timekeeper. No one keeps time better than Zach Blackburn. He's an expert at watches and clocks and just knowing how to tell time.
Oh, so there was a penalty on this. It must have been a personal foul against Forrest is what I'm going to make the assumption as. Yep. I would be curious if that's a 2-minute or 5-minute penalty. Or 5-minute or 2-minute or 30-second penalty, I'm sorry. Hockey season started again, and that's where my mind is. And it was a 30-second penalty.
And Bruce comes back out as Control is successful in killing off the 30-second penalty. The crowd is liking it. The crowd is liking it. The hometown boys and girls killed off what could have been a devastating
so
play.
You got my man Bruce Wall back on the court. Andrew and Ace for the control. We have Polo, we have Alex, and we have Will for Call Me Dowdy right now.
Alex takes a great backhand shot, chipper, which hits Andrew's wheel. from the point. Alex is shooting great today. Polo with a great opportunity. Goes wide. Alex maintains possession. Pokes it through and now has a shooting opportunity. And it is blocked by Andrew.
With the amazing freedom block.
And now he has a break.
Oh, wow. All right, well, that actually turned out differently than I thought. I thought we were about to see a fantastic crash.
Alex recovers at halves, hits it home. Polo maintains possession, and he hits it home again. Now looks like they're just killing the clock. Another move Call Me Daddy has.
Originators. It is smart. It's smart game-winning Polo, though. And
Joe called advantage for something that I did not see.
oh, I wonder if he called like stalling, or I don't know.
Nope, this is an advantage for Call Me Daddy against control. And Will's trying to thread the needle. Ace gets a hold of it though for the whistle. The crowd likes it. Joe is smiling. We don't know what the call is though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call is. I was trying to listen to Joe for a second, but everybody seems okay.
Looks like it's an interference call that we missed.
Okay, all right. Well, Joel's saying that he touched the goalie's mallet. They're going to call it an interference or off-ball contact, whatever.
That's what you get for having fun, Andrew.
Yeah, he's out here smiling, having a good time. So, you know, not the best penalty, but we're all good here. 5-3. Call Me Daddy is ahead.
Under 5 minutes to play.
Wait.
Pass to Alex on the left boards. Stolen from Andrew. Andrew recovers after a drop pass by Ace. Deeks Alex, backhand by Ace, hits a wheel. Great shot.
Great pass and shot from the control there. Get a little action on the boards.
Ace drives Will into the boards, but Will keeps it safe. Dishes it back to Polo, who settles it behind the net. Ace follows him behind the net. Andrew shark dives, takes the ball back in Call Me Daddy's zone. Huge shot by Ace is ridden over by Alex.
And
Andrew runs his bike back, dabs back in as Ace controls it. We got an advantage against Alex. But it doesn't. Wow. That is about as close as you can get to a goal without having a goal. It hit the inside of the post and comes out.
So I believe that's going to be, there'll be 2 penalties called there. We're going to see a steering arm on the one on Ace, and then probably a slash or hook on Bruce, maybe a steering arm as well.
Joe's showing 2 fingers. I think we see a 2-minute penalty on Alex here. There was a warning.
There's the original fall. That's a steering arm for sure on Alex right
Alex
there.
just took a reckless line and cut off Ace, and he's getting a 2-minute penalty for it. And here we see
off the post.
Brutal post.
And then that was probably going to also be called a steering arm on the same person, which is why it is going to be a 2-minute penalty, I believe. That would be the first that I've seen this weekend.
I only see 1 Call Me Daddy player on the court. I'm wondering if we have 2 separate penalties, a 2-minute and a 30-second penalty.
Oh, fantastic. This is why Joe writes rules.
We've got a timeout on the court. No, I'm sorry. They were just making a change. We've got 2 Call Me Daddy players.
Okay. Powerful Joe Ristom up there making those calls.
Luca and Will on the power play killing squad. Ace with an opportunity, 1 down. It is 2-on-1. Will is dabbed. Luca is controlling it behind the net. He needs to kill this penalty. He is just pinning it. It almost dribbled back in front of the net.
Oh, that's a slap.
Luca is just flailing like a wild animal. Luca is known to use his right arm as he pleases. He doesn't care where he puts that thing. I'll be honest, Luca armed me in the face against our game.
You paid that back, though, a time or two. I saw a couple of corner shots. Give them back as you take them.
Yeah, we like to play the body in
Here
Boston.
we go. And we got an up-high slash there. That might be a... oh, and then we got an elbow.
A push from behind by
And we
Luka,
got another
and then a flailing arm.
mallet up in the air. There's a litany of crimes there.
And you can't blame him, though. He needed to kill that penalty.
No. Smart play. Do what you got to do.
And Luka's coming off. Joe is saying something or another. We can't hear it from here, but now Quentin is on and Will in goal for the power play kill. He must have a minute and a half left. Let's see if Control can capitalize. The power play line for Control is Ace, Bruce, and Andrew. Andrew drop pass to Ace in front of the net. Nice and slowly takes it, but Will's stick is there.
Ace behind the net. He's going to come out front here. Ooh, a little pivot
Pivot
move.
in front of the net. He's going back and forth. He walks it across the goal line, but it misses. Andrew recovers in the corner. Quentin rolls into net. Andrew has a big shot, goes off a wheel, recovers the rebound. 30 seconds left in the penalty or the game, I'm not sure. Andrew avoids a T-bone. He's got it in front of the net, drops it to Ace, who tries to find Bruce in the crease, but nothing there. Will just rides through Bruce, knocks him over.
Well, that was definitely a Call Me Daddy game.
Final score, Call Me Daddy 5, Control 3. Control did a great job, but Call Me Daddy shut them down.
They had the shutdown. They took care of penalties themselves. They battered and beat them up a little bit. But great game from Call Me Daddy when they were actually playing for real polo. It was really awesome. The murder ball style, it's not my thing because I don't want to see my friends get hurt. But to each their own.
What a power play kill, though. That was Control's best opportunity to even it up. But
super smart play on their end. Not mad at that tactic of using your body and your mallet to take care of business, but not exactly what we're looking for all the time. And great game. I don't know that we're going to have, if we have an interview or not.
Luka did a great job diffusing that penalty when.
It was a smart play. Smart play. You're up by 2 goals. We're at the last minute of the game. You need to just kill it. He figured out a way to do so. And judging on what I'm seeing right now on the screen, it looks like the Control and Call Me Daddy players are hashing things out. Everything will be all good. And no interview for this game. So, I would like to say thank you to Addison. Well done, sir. That was a lot of fun. I'm not exactly sure who's going to be jumping up on here next, but we wanted to say hello again and thank you. We love you all. We're coming from Lexington, Kentucky. It's a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful event, and I hope you're enjoying it. Do you have anything to say, Addison, before we leave?
You're in store for some great polo coming up soon.
We'll see you soon. We're in the bourbon capital of the world, folks. It might be time to pop that bottle.
Let's get
pour
lubricated.
A drink, maybe an ice cube or two. All right.
The 2017 World Hardcourt Bike Polo Championship is presented